style. And I would say for a mid-range Android phone, it does pack some good features, and it also actually borrows some of the improved features that we find on the Moto X. For example, this phone does support the touchless voice control. So even without touching the phone, you can actually control it by voice command. So that functionality is there. But before I proceed, let me give you a configuration overview. Moto X Play is powered by the Snapdragon 615 chipset, which is an octa-core processor, and it's divided into two quad cores. The powerful one is clocked at 1.7 GHz and the low power one is clocked at 1 GHz. And it's based on the ARM Cortex A53. That means it's 64-bit enabled. Moving to the GPU, it has the Adreno 405 GPU. It has a 5.5-inch 1080p screen with Gorilla Glass 3 protection. It also is sort of water resistant. It has nano coating and it's IP52 certified. It has 2 GB of RAM, 16 or 32 GB of internal storage, a micro SD card slot, a 21 megapixel rear facing camera, a 5 megapixel front facing camera. It also supports fast charging, and the battery is a 3630 milliamp hour battery, and it also has NFC support. And now let's first talk about the design. This Moto X Play sports that 5.5-inch screen, which is a 1080p screen. And some of you were asking me about the brightness. The screen is actually really bright, so no issues regarding that. For example, as you can see right now, it's in low brightness, still it's really bright. So the screen is vibrant, and some of you even asked me to compare it with the Moto G3. Definitely, if we compare the screen, it is far better screen compared to the Moto G3. And though it's a big device sporting a 5.5-inch screen, I would say if you hold it in the hand, it is comfortable to hold. Also, I do like the fact that we have this textured back. Actually, this cover can be opened. And also, as this back cover is made up of rubber, it actually provides an excellent grip. And though the phone is a little bit heavy, but due to this curved back, I feel it provides a very good grip. Regarding the buttons are okay, but they are made up of plastic. They look like they're made up of metal, but they are made up of plastic. And for the most part, it's okay. But one thing I don't like is that if you shake the phone, there is a slight rattling sound that you can hear from the power button. So I was annoyed by that a little bit. Now, if we move to the processor, many of you and even I was actually worried how would the Snapdragon 615 chipset perform on this Moto X Play. Does it overheat? And the good thing is that in my day-to-day usage, the phone did not exhibit any overheating issues. Yes, with extended gaming, it can get a little bit warm to around 42 to 43 degrees Celsius, but it does not overheat. Now, if we move to the battery, which I think so is the real plus point of this device, is that it sports a 3630 milliamp hour battery, but the battery is sealed inside. And I have to say the battery life on this phone is very good. Motorola says that it should last for about 2 days. I wouldn't say it's exactly true. Yes, if you're a sort of a casual user, it can last you for 2 days. I'm sort of a power user, and I would say it was lasting me for about 1.5 days with my usage. Even on very heavy usage with 3G and 4G, it could easily last me for a full working day. And in terms of screen on time, I was getting anywhere between 4.5 to 5 hours of screen on time with the Moto X Play with my regular usage. Also, if we talk about the standby time, with almost any other Android phone, I had to charge it after about 18 to 20 hours of the charger. But with this Moto X Play, I had to charge it after about 30 odd hours. So in terms of battery life, I was really happy with the Moto X Play. Now, if we talk about water resistant, this Moto X Play is not completely water resistant like the Moto G3, but Motorola says that it is sort of splash proof. So accidentally, if some